Alright folks, let's take a quick look at the route before we jump into the video. So as always, the AllTrails route as well as my activity are going to be linked in the description, so very easily accessible from right there. Okay, and this is the original AllTrails route that I used to plan my activity, so let's just go ahead and switch to that. As you can see, my route is almost identical to what was shown on AllTrails originally, and looking at the specifics here, it's about 15 kilometers in length, 500 meters elevation gain, and as you can see, I was moving a little bit slow because I was tired, and I also wanted to stop and enjoy the scenery, and there's absolutely a lot of it. So in terms of highlighting any dangerous or sketchy sections or really anything requiring technical skills, I don't think there's much, if any. Honestly, I think there's not a lot challenging here, but instead you are very rewarded with stunning views everywhere. So once you get up to Blue Diamond Hill here, you've got this beautiful overlook towards Las Vegas. You can see the city, you can see so far out in the distance on a clear day. It's really cool. And on your way up, you basically get to enjoy the views from Red Rock Canyon, which is basically kind of behind you as you're making your way up here. So not a lot of technical terrain, really nothing like scrambling or anything like that to worry about. So overall, I'd recommend this to just about anybody of all levels of experience, and yeah, but hope you enjoy it. I think it's worth checking out if you're in the area, and let's jump on into the actual video.
All right, folks, we are at the trailhead and treated to a beautiful sunrise. Really excited about this trail, and I'm gonna try and run a little bit of it as well, but yeah, let's see. Really beautiful sunrises around this part of the world, I gotta say. These rocks really just shine in the early morning sun. It's so cool, so pretty, just stunning. This trail has some incredible scenery. Unfortunately, these beautiful red rocks behind me they're behind me. So whenever you're taking this ascent, you basically are not looking at them, but I keep turning around because they're so pretty, and they change their appearance as the sun rises, and it's really cool just to turn around every couple minutes or so, even every, I don't know, 20-30 seconds, and it looks completely different. But really interesting landscape here. Definitely not what I'm used to back home in the Black Forest or anywhere that I frequently traverse in the Alps. This is absolutely lovely, very beautiful in a very different way. Highly recommended. Well, the original route on AllTrails said that this route goes through Radio Tower Road or Radio Tower Trail. So that ahead of us must be aforementioned radio tower, I'm assuming. So we're getting close, making pretty good time. And the terrain has not been too difficult or challenging, so just gonna keep on doing the thing. Okay, so it looks like we are connecting with the other major section of the trail, which is called Boneshaker Trail. I'm not sure why it's called that, presumably because this is also a popular mountain biking area, and maybe if you're bombing down this hill, your bones might indeed shake. But for me, who's hiking and intermittently trail jogging, I would say trail running is a little bit too generous for what I'm doing. Can't say it's shaking my bones too much so far. So let's see what it's got in store for us. Well, folks, here we are. I think this is the highest peak in the trail. Definitely looks like the summit. We got a view of the city as well as the much more beautiful, in my opinion, surrounding landscape. Here we are. Wow, you can really see the layers in those rocks over there, the cliffs in Red Rock Canyon. That's awesome. This is cool. Okay, we are on the descent. I believe we've got, oh, I don't know, maybe looks like 4 kilometers remaining. Not a lot left, but I have to say the way coming down is arguably prettier just because we get to look at Red Rock Canyon, which is awesome. And the sun's been doing this thing where it's coming out and then hiding again, so it's getting just a little bit chilly, but that's good motivation for me to keep up the pace and keep running. So yeah, hopefully we'll be in the parking lot and in the car in about, oh, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. Let's see. Well, here we are. I can see the trailhead and the parking lot, and I think that means we made it. This was a really cool route. Not too much in the way of challenge, but that's quite all right because the views were just really pretty. So yeah, super excited that I got to check this out.